So we are back again, out exploring for another adventure. This time you've stumbled across us back in midwestern New South Wales. We're out here in one of my favourite regions. In case you missed the size of the sign, we are at the bridal track and we're going to be heading down for a nice weekend of camping. I've got my good mate Callum here with me and his trusty puppy Bentley, and we're going to be heading down the bridal track for an explore. This is Callum's first trip out with us, so we chose a nice track with some beautiful scenery and some awesome camp spots to choose from. We head down the bridle track for a bit of an explore. Don't have a planned camp spot, but we're going to just see how it looks down there and pick one that we like. It's nice and hot this time of year as it's starting to warm up now, about mid-30s today, so looking forward to somewhere next to the Turon Macquarie River, hopefully, where we can have a bit of a swim as well and a nice relaxing night camping. So looking forward to getting pretty well straight into it, guys. Before we do that though, make sure you head over and hit that subscribe button, and now you've done that, let's begin this weekend of exploring. Now how cool is this? So we've got to be happy with this spot, literally meters from the river here, and that's why I love this region so much, is there's just so many spots by this river, and I personally love coming down this way. You know, when I lived here, I'd frequent this area a lot. The Turon Macquarie River is definitely one of the most beautiful that we have here in New South Wales, and I just love camping by it. We've come to a nice deep section here by the river, and very grateful that we did get a nice deep spot. We can go for a swim a little bit later on. I'm surprised to see certain other sections of the river fairly light this time around compared to previous times, so happy that we can go for a dip anytime we want, and it is definitely the time of year for it as it's heating up now. It's about 32 degrees today, and very grateful we also got ourselves a nice shaded spot here to enjoy the afternoon in. We're going to go ahead and get set up and kick around for the afternoon. all done. Well, that's me pretty well set up for this one. I love the simplicity of the rooftop tent. We're doing a lot of hiking this year, and hiking tents are a lot more difficult to set up than this thing. So very, very happy to have the rooftop tent for this one. Not going to worry about the awning or anything like that, as we've got this nice natural shade from the trees.
Alright, big load for this trip. We got swag and Bentley's bed, so we'll set it up. Nothing like a swag setup. Simple as that.
And this is Bentley's luxurious setup for the night. Now time for my favourite bit. Big fail. Oh, really doesn't like me today. It's seriously warm for this particular sleeping bag, but it's all I had in the car. All my stuff's still in here from a fantastic season of winter camping, and I haven't taken it all out yet. The most important thing about down sleeping bags, fluffing them up. No fluff means you'd be very cold. Not that I'm too worried about that tonight, but anyway. This is a Mountain Designs Travel Light 700 sleeping bag, so it's one of my go-tos for winter camping actually. And why would I bring this sleeping bag to a trip like this, you might say? Well, actually it's one of only two that I had in the car, and the other one is even warmer than this, so I guess I'll just have to unravel it like a giant blanket. But yeah, oopsie. Ooh. That's awfully nice on a day like today. Oh, Bentley. Nice. Well, time to get this thing going now and cook up some lunch. We've got some buffalo wings we're going to cook up over the fire. We bought our own wood in this time. Definitely trying to increase the frequency of trips over the warmer months of the year, as traditionally we put out a lot less over summer than we do winter, and when we do go camping in the summer, it's traditionally been by a river like you see right now, or by a beach. So doing our best to increase the frequency of trips over summer and just suck it up and put up with the heat, because you get to experience some awesome spots like this one here. And for you guys, it means you get to see more exploring, and that's what we want. Well, this fire is just about warm enough now to get these wings going. I think honestly you probably could cook them on one of these rocks. It's that warm out here today, but got to get these wings going over the fire in a minute. It's going to be awesome. Go. Got the buffalo style marinated chicken wings. Well, these are coming along really nicely. Absolutely love these wings over the fire. Well, these turned out alright in the end, I think. Not bad if I do say so myself. Fire makes a massive difference on these. Well, safe to say lunch was a winner. There's no wings left, so it must have been good. Time for a cup of tea and to relax around, I think. So got a coffee for Callum, the tea for me. So we can see over here a wild goat, just on the other side of the river here. There's thousands of them in this region. That one over there has a nice set of horns and a nice goatee. But yeah, there's literally so many in this area. Surprised it took us this long to see one. So the sun's backed off now behind the trees, and it's turning out to be quite a nice afternoon. It's definitely one of my favourite parts of day in the warmer months of the year, when it fittingly cools down a little bit and you can enjoy the longer hours of daylight without being stuck in the scorching heat. So before it was really hot, now it's actually quite pleasant, and we're super grateful to have gotten this spot, and I'm really grateful to just be out here experiencing this. It's such a beautiful region. It was cool to see those goats before as well. They're actually quite common around here in this area, and I'm surprised we didn't see more. As I said, there's literally thousands of feral goats around in the Turon Macquarie region and all the way through the Midwest. There's quite a few. So we're going to be enjoying this part of the afternoon for a little while, enjoying the scenery of this awesome region, and we'll cook up some dinner in a few hours. time to get the fire going again for dinner. This has to be my favourite time of the day. You know, the sun is just setting now over the river. Got this beautiful picturesque sunset. It's just something special. Something about this region here, you know, it feels really remote, but it's super accessible, and I just absolutely love it. The temperature has dropped right down now and it's nice and cool. We've got the fire going now, getting ready for dinner also. It's going to be an awesome night. So for dinner tonight, we have got some mushrooms, pasta salad. We're going to do up with some sausages over the fire. Going to cut these mushrooms up here into quarters, and they'll cook well in the cast iron pan over the fire. Got some Turkish bread we're going to have with the sausages. Throw them out. We've toasted our Turkish bread pretty well, which is good. And half a sausage. Pretty well, gonna rig it out like that. Nice. Oh, too much sauce. Anyway, and that's dinner with some mushrooms and pasta salad on the side.
Not much happening here, man. I've been in 3 hours, I've not seen one fish. Shock. Jesus! Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
I think that's a big one.
What is that?
Let go, almost got it.
Here it comes. What is that? What is it? That's the next level shirt. Mate, that is a rare catch.
Next Level Adventure Gear t-shirts are available now with free shipping Australia-wide. Head over to nextlevelgear.com.au to grab yours today. Well, good morning, guys. Here we are by the Turon River on this nice morning. Really nice night last night. It cooled right down, which was really good actually. It wasn't one of those really hot, stuffy nights. Got nice and cool, and we were able to have a pretty good sleep. I even wasn't too hot in my Travel Light 700 winter sleeping bag. It wasn't too bad. So really good night. It was awesome just to wake up this morning and have the river right there. It's very still and calm at the moment, and just sort of soaking it all in. I've got a really nice view from up here, and so I'm just enjoying it for the time being. Going to jump up in a minute though and have a cup of tea and just soak in the nice morning breeze before it warms up. It's going to be a great day, and then we'll cook up some breakfast a little bit later on. I don't think you can complain too much about a view like that. Time for some coffee. Full power.
A little bit more.
A bit more. Really peaceful morning here this morning. You know, the sound of nature out here is just amazing. It's very alive out here. There's lots of birds and lots of wildlife. The river's very still at the moment, and it's a little bit overcast, so it's not quite as hot as we anticipated, which is really good. It's making out for a really nice morning. Bentley decided to go on a gallivant and ended up over the other side of the river, which was pretty funny, but yeah, we've had a pretty peaceful morning, and we'll get some breakfast cooked up shortly. There's just a couple of goats here across the river. So he's just moved behind that tree now. There he is. You can sort of see another two in there. There. Well, there's been quite a lot of animal activity here this morning, which is really cool. You know, sometimes we go on camps where we hardly see any animal activity. There's a fair few goats around this region, as I said before. There's a very vocal lot just over the other side here that I've just been trying to film over the other side of the river there. So really cool to see. You know, there have been times camping where we hardly see any wildlife at all, and this trip has been full of it. Between kangaroos and goats and fish in the river and stuff, it's been a really good trip like that, and I just love it. Very grateful to see that. It definitely adds to the experience. Goat as well. You know, they're a bit of a larger animal, bit of a bigger game animal for here in Australia, and as someone who also hunts as well, it's cool to kind of see those animals out in the wild, and they are in abundance in this region, but it's still cool to kind of see. So we weren't feeling all that hungry today, and pretty well decided to skip breakfast and just head straight for the pack down. Well, that brings to an end this overnighter here by the Turon River. What a cool spot this was, and it was just a overall really great experience to be out here. Super grateful that we got to experience this spot. There's so much wildlife around this time as well, between the kangaroos, goats, heaps of butterflies and other cool things around, and a few carp in the river as well. So really cool experience overall here in this spot, and the bridle track never disappoints. So hope you guys enjoyed this one just as much as we did. If you did, please consider leaving a like on the video. Tell us what you thought down in the comments section below, and if you're new around here, head over and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, we will see you in the next adventure. Say bye, Bentley. Say bye.
Please subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Next Level Adventure Gear t-shirts are available now with free shipping Australia-wide. Head over to nextlevelgear.com.au to grab yours today.